Okay. Well, my name is Ken Willis. Let me start. I'll share with you. Some of you know me, some of you don't, of course. Some are still getting to know me. I've joined Toastmasters not only to practice my English, but a little bit, because I think we can always keep improving our ability to communicate well and effectively. So that is one reason. But I'm here too because I think it's a good place that I can bring my experience and maybe be able to share and help others as well. I think that's why a lot of us as foreigners participate. You know, we're here to learn and we're here to help others grow. So it's my pleasure to be here. Tonight my role is to introduce and share with you a long Toastmaster tradition. We call it tabletop topics. And what that means is, keep in mind, some of you found us on the internet, some of you found us through a teacher at school, but what you've heard so far, I hope, is that Toastmasters is a place where you can come, and inside these walls, it's pretty safe.
Anything goes.
Anything goes. You can take chances, be a risk taker, make mistakes, and people will laugh with you, not at you. It's very safe. So I'm pleased to share that with you because table topics can be very nerve-wracking.
Yes.
What we're talking about, let me just, okay. What we're talking about is the opportunity for you to think about a topic quickly and just be able to stand up and give a short response to the question that's asked. It's called impromptu speeches. And in this case, it's a minute. 2 minutes if you have a lot to say, a minute if you just want to get up there and take a chance. Okay? So tonight, our theme for table topics is goals. Now I have some questions that I'm going to introduce and share. So what I'm going to ask you to do, not the ones giving speeches and not the ones that have a role, but the ones that have been squatting or camping, observing and listening, think about taking a deep breath and get ready to be remarkable or do your best. So what happens now? I'm going to ask any one of you to volunteer. You can come down and stand with me in the front if you're ready, or you can just stand next to your chair, and that's okay. All right? So I'm going to ask now for volunteers. If I don't get any, you know what happens. I have some power tonight, and I can pick and choose Ken and Andy's, and okay? I can pick. So be brave, take a chance, be willing to volunteer. Now, I'm not going to tell you a question yet. Do I have a volunteer that would like to take a chance to stand up and speak a little? Okay? Share your name with us, and I will offer you your first question.
Okay. My name is Jane. I'm just gonna get ready for my first speech, so I think it'd be good to come up here and get warm up.
Very brave. Okay. Jane? And this is your second time, isn't it?
Here?
Yeah, third time? Welcome back, thank you. All right, well, let me ask you, if you could have any career, what would you choose?
You say 1 minute?
1 to 2 minutes, whatever you feel you want to carry on.
Okay. If I can have a career, I think I want to choose to become an entrepreneur. The reason why, because I can run my own business and I can be independent and I can work like how many hours I want to work. I can decide for myself, and I don't have to punch in and go to work every day. Well, I can work at home too, and so I think and I will also learn to do like accounting, learn about how to find good employees to work for me, and I can learn about the tax, and also learn about how to run a successful business. So I think in a way, I think if I can become choose a career, I think I want to become an entrepreneur, and I want to be a successful entrepreneur, and so I can make a fortune out of it, hopefully, and then I can apply what I learned, and maybe someday I will be able to retire from my business, and I can contribute to the society of what I learned, and the money that I make, I can help people in need, and help myself to and my family to be become independent. So I think that will be my goal if I can to have a career. Thank you.
Jane, thank you. I think she's ready for her C1 speech. Very good. We'll look forward to that. Next volunteer. Come on down. Or you're welcome to stand, which you prefer.
Come down, everyone see you. Come down.
Come down.
Come down.
I'm sorry, I think I lied. You don't have a choice. You need to come down. They want to see you.
Hi.
Your question.
Right, okay.
If you could get on a plane tonight and fly anywhere in the world, where would you want to go?
Oh, wow. Sri Lanka? Not really, no. No, I have traveled a lot. I'm thinking, where should I go? I like to stay in Taiwan, so if I can take a flight today, I might go to Kaohsiung.
Taiwan is the best.
Yeah, it's the best.
Place great. It's just
Yeah.
a high-speed way ticket.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper. But maybe one place I really want to revisit is like I went to Albury in UK, and it was just a casual trip, but I saw some crop circles on the way, and I met some like real UFO hunters, like people who go looking for crop circles, and it was one of the like really cool experiences I had. So if I organize my next trip, like if I get a free flight, I will definitely go there. Yeah. Thanks.
Your plane is waiting.
Yeah.
For those of you from Taiwan, don't get too comfortable. Yes, Taiwan is nice, but you need to go see some other places too. Okay? It's a big world. Next volunteer. No pointing at anybody. They can do it on their own.
Yeah.
Come on down.
Volunteer.
Okay, your name?
Hi, my name is Crystal.
Crystal, I'm going to give you a question. Are you ready?
Yeah, maybe.
Take that deep breath and do your best. Here you go. I like this one. If you could meet any person in the world to talk to for 1 hour, who would that be? No pressure. Do not think about Andrew's mom.
Remember.
Okay, 1 hour. I would like to talk to a person. His name is Kit Armstrong, and he is a pianist. Yeah, and he's as old as us. He's about 20 years old, and yeah, I have seen him once, and I think he's very a good person, and very. I think it's like kind of I don't know how to say. So I think he's good. Yeah. So yeah, I think. And maybe more person is like someone who has many money or very powerful. Yeah. Obama. Okay, no more for people. Yeah, just like this. Yeah. Thank you.
Kit Armstrong. Where is he?
He's maybe in United Kingdom, or maybe Europe somewhere.
Okay.
He's flying around. Yeah.
Flying around. Everybody's flying tonight. Good job. Thank you. We okay from time? One more. I have time for one more volunteer before we need to move on. You're doing a great job volunteering. We just need one more. Over here, Kai.
Remember my name. Thank you.
Name tag helps, but I name tags are a great idea, aren't they?
Yes.
I don't even see one. I know that's Chris. We have a lot of great new visitors tonight. I hope some of those students aren't here because you have to be, and you're here because maybe you might have an opportunity to actually commit to improving yourself. What do you think? Yeah, give it a thought. Kai, I didn't forget about you. You thought I got distracted again, didn't you? Oh, let's see. You ready?
Yes.
What one thing would you most want to change about your life right now, if you could make a change?
Okay. As I mentioned before, I work in an accounting firm, and now I'm thinking about to change another work area because in the work now, the situation now I'm working is sometimes I'll be a consultant. I have to negotiate with my clients, and sometimes they don't. I can't persuade that easy, and I want to be changed to their position. I want to be working in a traditional industry to be their side, and I want to get some information from the consultant, but not a guy who provide information, who provide new regulations to them, because I think it's stressful. It's stressful for me. So if I change to make something different, I want to change my I want to change my work. I want to try some different kinds of work if I could. So that's the thing that I want to make my life different, because when we work in an accounting firm, our work hours is very long. Sometimes we have to work until midnight, even until next morning. I did that before, so I don't want the stressful job. I want to spend more time with my family. So, okay, this is what I want to change in my life. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think that was the last one we have time for tonight, but I want to thank each of the volunteers. I guess just as a final thought, you can see, some people come to Toastmasters and, their initial goal might be to find a date. Eventually they realize the value of being here and it becomes so much more. Finding a date's still cool. And then we have a couple visitors tonight I know, more professional. And maybe you have some career goals or some job changes or spending time with family, right? There can be a lot of personal goals that are met here. The impromptu speech is challenging and interesting for everybody. Beyond that, the speeches you saw myself and some of the others do tonight, that's your choice. So whatever your goal is, you get to pick what you focus on to speak about. So Table Topics is a great jumping off point. Thank you for participating, and have a good evening the rest of the night.